So, here we go.
Hold on, what's the name of our podcast?
What's the name of our podcast?
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2.5 Thiccies podcast, the only podcast on the internet with a pig.
No, just the only podcast on the internet.
Yeah.
We're the only ones.
Dude, we're came up with the idea. We deserve more following.
Yeah. Let's talk about some things.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
Well,
rip
I
off.
just mentioned earlier about I applied for an internship, which I don't know if I'm going to get it. It seems like too good to be true. It's like tech startup company out of New York, so it's a remote like internship. I was like, oh hell yeah, sounds great. And the pay was like the difference of like 13 an hour to 25 an hour. That's their pay range. I don't know, like that's such a huge pay range, and still it sounds way too good to be true. A remote internship for a tech startup for like 25 an hour.
Did you say $13 to $35 an hour?
13 to 25.
25. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 25 is really good.
So
Yeah.
it probably depends on experience.
Well, it's an internship, so you're supposed to not have any experience coming in.
No.
Yeah, so I applied to that. We'll see how that goes. I mean, it sounds too good to be true. 25. What's this? 25 times 40.
Are you doing math on the podcast right now?
Yeah, that's like if I did 40 hours a week, that'd be almost 50K a year.
That's almost what I used to make.
Like that's like a decent job.
Nice.
I've got some questions lined up.
Okay.
How are you guys?
Sleepy. Tired.
Kind of sleepy too. I only had 3 hours of sleep. Have you guys ever been in a fight? Wait, I think I've asked that before, haven't I?
What?
I don't know.
Have you guys ever had a reverse kidney stone?
What?
No.
Explain
Oh.
to me what that is.
And we'll tell you.
You know, or you put it back in.
No.
What?
That's not what that is.
Why would I put that back in?
Oh, sorry, this fell out. Sir, you dropped something. Oh, my bad.
A friend of mine one time who gets kidney stones like monthly. He said he was peeing when he used to work at McDonald's, and he was peeing in the urinal.
Issue, or did you just drink like cases of pop?
I think it's some kind of medical issue, but he has like one a month. And he said he was peeing in the urinal at McDonald's one time, and he heard it hit the toilet, and he said he stuck his finger to it and then put it in a bag.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Don't touch a urinal, a public urinal. No, man.
Yeah.
He kept it in his glove compartment, and he showed it to me. I was like, "That's disgusting."
Oh, dude, that's actually made me throw. It's so
It was
sick.
like a little grain of sand. It was yellow. It was yucky. It was pretty big too. It was like bigger than a grain of sand. He had some pretty big kidney stones. I've got a few friends that actually
They're
have kidney
fucked
stones.
in the head. Yeah.
Like all the time.
It sounded healthy.
Like, you know the boy who we play Divinity with?
Yeah. Oh, don't tell me that I'll roast him. I don't even know him, and I'll roast him.
Oh, he just has kidney stones like every month.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say something like he ate his kidney stone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Kidney stones are rad though. I've never had one.
No, no.
They're rad.
They're not red.
Rad in a bad way.
What?
Yeah, they're rad.
Yeah.
I remember when I got my when I had my last kidney stone. I remember waking up on the bathroom floor.
Did you actually have a kidney stone?
Yeah, I had a kidney stone.
Hold on.
I woke up and I was like, I don't feel so good. So I went to the bathroom. I was like pale as a ghost. And then the next thing I remember is I woke up on my bathroom floor and the side of my face really hurt.
Dang.
So I was like, yeah, I should go to the fucking hospital.
Hmm.
So I didn't know what was going on at the time.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So I was watching Nerd City. He does like YouTube commentary videos, where he talks about like other YouTubers. Like I talked to him about to my girlfriend. I said he's Shane Dawson, but not shit, pretty much. He did this video about the worst mom on YouTube, and she like it's breastfeeding videos. That's like how she got around like the nudity thing, and it's just her like. So she started kind of getting a following. So she started posting sexy in front of like all of her stuff. So it'd be like sexy breastfeeding time, sexy this. It's just like, I don't know, like just crazy stuff where she would just talk about like banging all these dudes while breastfeeding her kids.
Yucky.
Right? Like, and there's even one where like she posted the birth video of her second kid and it got demonetized. So she went on a rant and made like a channel or a video about it. I haven't seen the video. I don't want. Hold on, I'll respond to you, Jay. I see you guys type in a chat.
She's probably gonna move to Storyfire now.
Fuck. No, it's just
she got
okay. So I've never seen the video. All right, and here's how I word it. She's standing up, like doing like a weird birthing thing, where she's standing up. She spreads her legs, grabs the baby, and pulls it out, and then she starts defecating everywhere.
Ew.
And they have that in the video, like she's just defecating everywhere, and then she's pissed that got demonetized. Like, oh no, Frito Lay's doesn't want to show you like an ad and then just cut to you pooping everywhere.
Welcome to the Yucky Podcast.
I guess so. And then apparently like she also has like an OnlyFans where she just like squirts like titty milk and stuff. It's like so gross.
Ew, have you ever drank real human titty milk?
No, I don't want to, dude. No.
Milk in general.
Like I'm on the edge of being sick. I drank a little earlier. I don't want to.
Milk in general is just kind of yucky to me. Like it's
I
like titty juice from an animal. Think about that. You guys like titty juice?
I'll just stick to my nut juice.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, that's that. And then I showed you guys the worst dad on YouTube was like the thing. That's hard to watch.
About that in the Discord, but I didn't know what that was.
It's so difficult to watch. It's just a dad abusing his kids and them like crying out in agony. It's like he throws them against a wall or he's like mentally abusive to them. And this is a dude who has had like 700,000 followers on YouTube. Like, he's not some random dude. He's making a ton of money from it.
That's messed up.
Let me see if I can. Hold on.
Chess, this.
Does this work? Yeah, okay. I'll play the video on my stream silently. Don't laugh at my word. My recent is just like Blink-182 songs searched.
Wait, what?
That's like all my recent. I open up. It's like Blink-182. I miss you. I'm like, oh no, put me on blast.
Yikes. You guys hyped for the old Red Dead 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, we're gonna posse up. Jay, I don't know if you got any money right now, but you better posse up with us.
You ready to
I can't wait.
Pose?
I can't wait to play online poker.
Is multiplayer going to be out right away, or is it going to wait a while before it is
Oh shit,
playable?
I didn't even think about that.
Because I heard you guys talking about that at one point. Because that's what GTA did in.
GTA did that on PC?
I think.
No, they didn't.
Did they?
I didn't think they did.
No.
I know they
They
did
just
that
did that
whenever
when
the game
like
was
2A.
released.
Or did they do that with Red Dead, like on the release as well?
Yeah, Rainbow said she fucking hates Daddy05. This guy is the biggest piece of shit on YouTube. He's not on YouTube anymore. He lost custody of his 2 kids that were adopted.
I thought he had more than 2 kids.
He does. He had like 5 kids, but 3 were his own and 2 were adopted. And he kind of had his kids like were older, and they'd pick on the younger ones that they adopted. Just such a shithead. Like, there's like a few people I want to fight, and I would love to beat the shit out of this dude. Like, you don't abuse your kid like that.
The last time I heard about Daddy05 was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
It wasn't that long.
It's been a long time since the last time I saw anybody talk.
Daddy5. He has a bunch of stuff in the beginning of this year, like
like Daddy Yo.
January 11th of this year, sentence reduced despite Despite allegations, it broke court order.
Despite alligators.
Okay, so I went to the store earlier. I seen some of the biggest shitbags. Like, I don't know, there's this family. It came in, like, they seemed nice at first. Like, the dad seemed like a cool dude. We walked to the produce section. They grabbed, like, there's, like, 3 kids, like, the mom and the dad. Like, they're pretty ghetto looking. Like, that's, like, they thought they're still nice people, though. But the kids grabbed, like, I don't know, an avocado or something, started playing catch in the middle of, like, a busy shopping center. And then, like, we kept seeing them everywhere, and they would, like, start playing catch. I think they had, like, a box of macaroni and play catch. When someone would miss, it would fall on the ground, they'd just leave it. And their dad would just sit there and watch. I was like, what kind of shithead raises their parents?
Yeah, that's rude as hell.
Just, like, throw, or, yeah, raise their kids. I woke up, like, 10 minutes ago.
No excuse. No excuses.
And then we're sitting there. It was like, I don't know, maybe because it's like the weekend before Halloween. It's weird. Like, there's just a bunch of children there. And there's one where it's like, this one kid, he seemed kind of like annoying. Like, he kept running around, but his dad was the biggest piece of shit. Like, he kept trying to smoke a cigarette. Like, he had it in his mouth, and like, I kept seeing him like reach for his lighter. And like, there's like the workers there, and they'd look over, and he'd just like put it back every time. I was like, just fucking wait. You're in like a Payless grocery. Just wait.
What's waiting?
Oh, jeez, I don't know. There's so many scumbags around here.
You guys eat any good foods lately?
Eat any what?
Good foods?
I tried to make good food. It didn't come out that well, though.
Alright, I got a question.
Alright.
What is your passions in life? Starting with Callum.
Passion? I haven't
Yeah.
found it yet, so I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I kind of want to be. I mean, I don't want to like to be insanely rich, but I'd like to be rich to the point where I can like do stuff like create my own business and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd really like to create my own business.
I'd like to
put the vid in the background.
I
don't know what to put in the background.
I can't tell you passions, but I can tell you life goals. One life goal would be create a death laser and hold the world hostage.
That's a pretty achievable life goal.
Yeah, I think
a couple more years. Keep working hard at it. You got this.
I believe,
like
Calvin.
I've started the prototypes already.
How's
Wow,
this? This is a good video, Jay. Do you have my stream open still? Seth?
Yeah.
Graphic design is my passion. Graphic design is a nice passion. Like my major is just computers. Like, it's hard to get passionate over servers.
Hell yeah, servers, brother.
See, the kind of like, I kind of like where I live, and don't at the same time. Like, I get some crackheads, but I also get like cool dudes who, like, I passed like this old black dude, and he just stopped me. He was like, "Hey man, how's your day going?" And I was like, "Oh, what's up, man?" And then we just like talked. Like, this is like the front of a gas station. And I don't know, it's like cool talking to random people like that. But what I don't like is the creepy dudes who cross the street and they're like, "Hey, I got a case of beer. You want to drink it with me?" And I'm like, "No, you don't know who I am. I could be underage. Leave me alone."
These podcast questions are so dumb. Podcast interview question part 1. Show me on the doll where he touched you.
What the fuck?
It's right there. That's where he touched me.
All right, I got a question for you boys.
All right, let's go ahead.
What is your biggest failure, and what did you learn from it?
It's so fucking generic. You're so lame.
I'm sorry.
So lame.
I deleted all my questions a couple weeks ago.
Why? Son of a bitch.
Because I didn't think we were gonna do the podcast anytime soon, so I was like, I don't want to like bring outdated questions to the table, you know.
I don't know. What's your biggest failure, Seth?
I gotta say, my first YouTube channel. Oh my god, dude, that was a cringe fest. Like
Maybe
I've literally
taking.
got,
Oh,
I've
sorry.
got
Go ahead.
videos of me like talking to myself while playing DayZ, and I don't even remember like doing all of
links.
it. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna
from-
actually do it? Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the cringiest video. Hold on. The cringiest, chanciest wall 17.
Alright, I see
video.
people typing. You paint.
Oh man.
I was
This
gonna
goes-
paint Jay.
This goes way back. I'll post it in the Twitch channel. Can I do that? Can you post links?
Yep.
Okay, I posted a link.
What? You laughing at my Jay picture? The eyes aren't the same
No.
size.
I found a clip of me playing League of Legends from a long time ago. And I was playing bots, and I was so hyped. Oh my god. This was in bots. This is like literally
Oh
like
my
my third or
God.
fourth League of Legends video or game I ever played, and I recorded
Gross.
it. And I censored the curse words that I said. And it was so cringy.
Dude, I made his eyes so much worse. Hold on.
Watching a DayZ video. What is this?
I've taken off, or I've taken classes of Paint or Photoshop. Not Paint. I didn't take classes on Paint. I hate that. I took classes on Photoshop. I really liked it, and that was like 2012. And I can't afford it because what is it like? You can't even
Hella
straight up buy it
expensive.
anymore, can you?
Photoshop? Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
You have
Through
to buy
Adobe.
the bundle though now.
Yeah, you have to buy like all the Adobe.
I think they
things.
pay monthly for it now.
It's hella expensive though. You can pay like $20 a month for each individual Adobe program, or you could just buy all of
That's
them
what
for
Reed was
like
saying.
yeah. It's hella expensive. But I just
Yeah.
I just go into a web browser, a free web browser Photoshop thing, and it's the exact same thing, and it works fine.
Send me a link. I'll mess with it right now.
For real? Okay. That's what I was making all the Patreon stuff with. I use this.
Hold on, I gotta get a
constantly.
picture of you. See, I thought about. I might still, if I get like a good job, I'll get Photoshop. But I'm definitely not one on a job.
It's in the You Can't See This channel.
All right, let me look for it.
It's like an exact replica
Did you
of
look for
Photoshop.
Photopea.
Yeah.
Oh, it does look like. How are they not getting sued off this? Wait, hold on.
It works just like Photoshop.
What
too.
the heck?
That's looks so much like Photoshop.
It's a little laggy when you use the lasso tool. At least it is on my PC. But
This is like an exact copy.
yeah.
Wait, so can I use it like straight up, just like this?
Yeah. You just hit file and then open a photo on your
I
computer.
feel like I'm getting hacked or something. Like, I'll give you the link. Hilly. There's that link.
Yeah, I use this all the time.
I'm gonna see if it's like just as good. I mean, I'm not that good at Paint or Photoshop anymore.
We lost a couple viewers.
Oh no.
Let me see if I can get a picture of Seth on here, like a really bad picture, because I'm sure he didn't do anything for me with the Patreon.
I'm gonna go play Uno by myself on Tabletop Simulator because I'm bored.
You can.
Uno by yourself.
God.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad thing if we just like play card games mindlessly while I do this. Shit, where's my picture you got? It's such a bad picture. I don't know if I can do this to Seth.
I don't know. I don't know what he did to you. He made me get all
Seth,
the pictures
how's
from
the- How
Group
dumb's the
chat.
picture you used of me?
Oh, do you want to see it?
Yeah, let's see it
Alright,
before I do yours. If it's bad, I'm gonna.
screen. I'll put it on screen in case anyone views this before the Patreon's actually like live. But
I'm gonna show it on stream. Is that all right?
yeah, that's fine. I don't care. It's gonna be like a global thing anyway.
So I want to go find another picture of Seth. I just want to use the one I have already. Oh, no, that's a good one. Hold on, I just saw it on my phone. Where's it at? Hold on. I'm so chunky there.
Where is it at?
It's because I stretched the photo so you'd be bigger.
You're so shitty.
Who are 3 people that were most influential to your life?
Why don't you talk, Jay?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jay.
Like, I've influenced almost my whole life, I guess. Like, it's just been me.
You
Like, my
can just name like
friends-
3 general ones that you want to list. Like it doesn't have
I
to
mean,
be.
like, they're all, like, shitty, though. Like,
What about
I don't know.
YouTubers? 3 YouTubers that
like-
influenced you.
what? Fuck that. None. Where's
Really?
the picture?
Not even El Chest Breach?
No.
Really? I like this
I
video.
wouldn't say he... I wouldn't say he did anything for me.
You got me off.
Motherfucker. That one. Yeah, I look fine in the picture and he stretched the shit out of me. I was like, did I actually look that chunky, that picture? Alright. Let's go ahead and use this one.
Calvin.
Oh my.
What?
What are you guys laughing at?
He's laughing at the picture
Go
I
to
set it all
Calvin's
on.
stream for a second.
I don't think I follow Calvin.
I just pulled it up on my web browser. It BT Kelso. She does not look happy at all.
She
Like
wasn't.
a jigsaw puzzle of your girlfriend's face and your foot.
Yeah. It really squashed my foot too on the
Oh my goodness.
Calvin, I believe.
Alright. This is stupid.
All right, let's get back to the task trial.
Oh
at
yeah,
hand
I'm
here.
sorry, we got so off task. I'm
It's
buying
alright.
this right now. Alright.
What is the one common myth about your profession or field that you want to debunk?
I feel like Rainbow's
What?
gonna have some good one. I want to hear yours.
That's a
About
horrible
this.
question. I'm sorry.
No, it's an alright question.
We're watching
It's
someone else's
cursed.
stream on someone's
I
stream.
like how you can zoom in and she just looks so unhappy.
Shit, what were we talking about? Completely forgot it after that.
Hold on. I'll
so
bring up
about
some
the
more questions.
misconceptions.
Your
I don't know that
misconceptions.
it's not that hard because mine is so damn hard.
All right, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you could wake up tomorrow and have one new ability or talent, what would it be?
Oh my god, it is laggy. Like a super here, like a superpower or what?
Anything, an ability or a talent?
So laggy. I think I crashed the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I
told you
actually
it's kinda
fixed your
laggy.
beard. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to make your beard worse and I fixed it. I don't know. I'd like to maybe go invisible or something. I feel like I'd steal money. So
Everything you do involves taking money from people.
oh, shit, dude. Being broke humbles you.
Yeah. I'm fixing my beard.
I'm trying to make it worse. I'm not trying to fix it.
Oh my
I'm still out here
goodness.
just building Cole's foot.
Oh my god, I'm actually fixing it. How do I get okay, can I like select a patch of skin? Can I do that? Can I copy the layer? Hold on. Oh fuck, I'm messing up. Oh, what have I done? Okay, let me zoom out. Run like fast like the Flash. That'd be pretty fun actually, because I don't know, like save money on transportation a lot, and
So let's line up.
I don't know, it's just like really cool.
Can the Flash like run around in circles and like rewind time and stuff? I don't know enough about
He
superheroes.
supposedly sound like that.
Superman did that, so I'd guess.
Wait, what?
Did he? I don't
Yeah.
know enough about superheroes. Dude, I haven't even seen like
Wait,
any
let me-
Avengers movies. I don't watch Marvel movies. I don't really watch any movies.
How do I cut on here?
Yeah, he goes back in time a couple times.
What?
Or quite often.
Okay.
All right. I'll brew up some more questions.
Please. I'm going insane here. I touched something and the webpage like goes down. Okay.
What was your most vivid childhood memory, Mason?
I don't know. I think. What does that mean?
Like, what is the childhood memory that you remember the most? The first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word childhood.
It's really stupid. It's just, I only remember
childhood is stupid.
Crawling behind the couch.
You crawl behind the couch?
I was really
earliest memory.
Did you get stuck?
That was like the earliest. Nope. I was just really.
Rainbows has a question. I'm here for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
We're open to viewer questions.
Please.
What is your question?
So earliest memory was your question, Seth?
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember being like super young. I was probably like 2 or something, and I remember like being at a picnic with my parents, stuff like that. Nothing like crazy.
Oh,
I think I talked about this on a podcast before. She asked, "What was your first nightmare or any nightmare you remember?" I didn't. My dogs never drank toilet water, so I didn't know what happened. But I seen it all the time in TV shows as a kid. So like, and I always heard it was bad. I didn't know why, and I had a dream that my dog drank toilet water and turned into like a werewolf or some shit, and like started killing people in our backyard.
Was that like one of those dreams that scares the hell out of you when you wake up?
Yeah, like I remember being on top of like our swing set, and like there's like people like trying to find it or find our dog, and it would jump up and like grab people off the side, run into the field in the darkness.
Yeah.
A horror movie.
Yeah, I had some pretty weird dreams. These were kind of recently. I don't remember if I've talked about them with you guys before, but I had a dream about Danny Trejo one time.
Okay.
And it was like, oh my god, dude!
If you just left it, I had a dream about Danny Trejo one time.
When I was a kid,
completely understood.
When I was a kid, and I seen the trailer for the movie Machete. It's supposed to be kind of like a silly movie, right? It's not supposed to be taken seriously. I've never watched the whole thing. I've seen like clips and stuff. When I was a kid, I seen the scene where he like swings from window to window with a dude's intestines, and that like freaked me out. Yeah, it was kind of grody. But I had this really bad dream maybe about 1.5 years ago, and I will never forget this dream. I wrote it down because it scared the hell out of me, and I will always fear Danny Trejo for the rest of my life. But I had a dream I was sitting in the back of a car, and he was just like, he had a knife like poking into my side, and I felt like I could really feel it. I was just so scared. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna got you." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I just woke up.
That's so racist.
I'm sorry, but like that's like how it went down in a dream, and I was, oh man, I woke up so terrified. Danny Trejo, if you're listening, you scare the hell out of me.
Hey, I'm gonna cut you off.
He just kept poking me. He didn't actually like stab me. He was just like touching me with a knife. Like, you know how whenever a friend like points a knife at you, it kind of freaks you out. Like, you know, you get that agitated.
Oh no, I don't think I've ever been held at knife point before. Actually,
pointed a knife at you.
Yeah, lots of people point knives at me, just like jokingly, like my friends and stuff.
Oh no, yeah, we would do that shit all the time to Seth. I told you Seth is kind of like the butt of our jokes when we were really young.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then after Seth left, it was DJ. So, and then after DJ got like really pissy about it, I think he turned to Kyle Cody.
Well, he kind of deserves it.
I didn't. So I would have like some weird trip out thing I would do with like my nightmares when I was a kid. Like I could tell I was in a dream, and I was like, I just don't want to be in a nightmare anymore. So I'd like try to get out, and it would turn into like a movie like selection screen on TV or something. I'd try to find a good one and like a good dream, and I couldn't. Like every time I'd go or I'd click on a dream or something in my dream, it was weird. It was like a trip out thing. Your
mind is a movie menu.
I guess so. And so every time I would click on a good one, it would start out like good, and then it like immediately go scary. Like my mind was trying to play tricks on me.
I've had like a really elaborate dreams that like I wake up and I'm like, how the hell did I think that? Like, how did my unconscious brain do this? And I always forget those dreams, but like I know I've had them where they're like really complex and there's like a plot twist in my dream, and I'm like, whoa.
Rebuzz wants to watch a dream movie. I don't know. I don't do it anymore. As a kid, though, I was like, could do it.
Why are you giving me eyebrows?
I'm trying to take the eyebrows away.
Oh wow, you know a lot more about Photoshop than I do.
Oh my god.
It's just spot healing.
I don't know how that works. I just know how to like copy and paste images and cut stuff out.
What are some of the Mandela effects? Hold on. Like, what's the very common ones? I know they have a bunch of like child.
Like that he died.
No.
That Nelson Mandela died. That was one of the things.
Is that one? Is that the?
Yeah.
He did die, didn't he?
No.
Wait, really?
He might be dead now, but when people thought he was dead,
he might be dead right now. Let's Google it.
I don't actually pay attention.
See, my mind always like the Mandela effect. Like, my mind always like, oh, maybe you just thought that, like maybe just because I can understand the Monopoly Man's monocle. I can because doesn't the Pringles dude have a monocle?
I have no idea.
Was he?
He died in 2013 though. December.
Okay, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, no, it was like back. It was like back in
monocle.
2006 or whatever. People were thinking he was dead.
All right, I don't know.
Respiratory tract infection. He looks like like if someone microwaved Morgan Freeman's face.
There's too many grays in this picture. Where does this piece
No,
go?
hold on. This.
It's got a mark on it.
I've watched the
Look for
movie.
the
I'm
mark.
just like,
Is that right there?
Yeah.
I'm like 95% sure he says "Hello, Clarice" in like the movie, Silence of the Lambs, doesn't he? Because like she
I've
walks
never
up
seen
and
Silence
like,
of the
oh, there's all
Lambs.
those crazy people. That one guy's jerking off, throws a splooge at her. Yeah. And then he's like, "Hello, Clarice."
You guys want to talk about the Joker movie? Have anyone
No,
else
I haven't
seen
seen
it?
it.
Yet?
I want to.
It's been so long.
Dude, I'm broke.
I don't watch
Wait,
movies.
Get fixed.
Wait till it comes out.
I'm building toes.
I don't know. It's
Wait, Cole, go back.
Is this toes? The hell
Go back
is
to that other page that you were just on.
the hell is this?
What?
Is that Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah.
Nice.
The hell is this piece?
Can we just talk
This must
about
be-
Shaquille O'Neal?
This must
for a
be her
second?
hair.
He's a really
What do you want to know about
awesome
Shaq?
person.
I'm a NBA nerd, so I don't know.
What is the date of his birth?
I don't know. I have this weird like skill where you tell me or you ask me about an NBA player and I can tell you their height.
What is his
Shaq.
height?
Shaq 7'1", 300 pounds at his average. Highest was 350 all time. He was the heaviest person ever in the NBA.
Can you make my beard go away?
Did you see your eyebrows?
Yeah. You remember when Devin burnt his eyebrows off?
Yeah, because his dad's car caught on fire.
Yeah, they had that little, was it like a 6-wheeler thing or something?
Yeah.
And it like exploded.
It's gonna be
and-
hard to like keep the curvature of your neck. It's gonna look so bad, dude.
Make a curvature.
I don't know how to make curvature on here.
This is definitely your girlfriend's forehead.
Deep fake my face on an ISIS video.
Where the fuck does this piece go?
All right.
Must be here.
On the topics of nightmares, because I had one in my mind. I think I'd watch Jurassic Park 3 because for some reason my dad had me watch that one first. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm focused on building this jigsaw.
You're good. I had a dream that there was like the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 running laps around my house because it's like you can go all the way around. We lived out in the country, so there's like nothing around.
He was bored.
And there's like people like trying to get in the house to hide from it, and it was like running around eating people. It was terrifying as a kid. That was one I remember pretty vividly.
I had a dream not too long ago. It was probably about the same time I had that Danny Trejo dream. I think I was actually living with Kermit when I had it, but I remember I was like laying in bed and I woke up. I think I was drinking the night before. I had a dream that my dad turned into a tiger, and it like scared me so hard. I don't know why. I just had this really terrible feeling of like, oh my god, my dad is not my dad anymore. He's a freaking tiger. Like, I can't fix this. Like,
I can't fix this.
I don't know. It's just like I woke up with a sense of panic, and then I realized it wasn't real, and I was so happy that it wasn't real.
Rainbow said the
dreams.
first one she remembers is there's a skeleton creature chasing her when she's like 5.
Dude, I had
in a bush.
I had a weird dream when I was a little kid that I remember. I don't know why. I was like laying on the living room floor because we used to do that at my house. We used to sleep on the floor a lot.
Oh,
and
okay.
It was just, I don't know. We'd just make like a pallet on the floor and watch movies in the living room when I was a kid.
Like a pallet, like a wooden pallet that you like
Yeah.
carry stuff on. I just bring in a pallet I found at some factory. We'd sleep on it.
But I had a dream that like I really liked what is that dude's name? George of the Jungle, I think, or Tarzan. It was Tarzan.
Shit, I
really like
thing here.
I really liked Tarzan when I was a kid, and I had a dream that Tarzan was chasing me through the jungle, and he had like these woolly mammoth tusks. They were more like saber-toothed tiger like tooths, but they were really long. He looked like Patrick from that episode of SpongeBob, you know, where they turned into like the Neanderthal things.
Yeah.
And Patrick's got like really big teeth. Imagine that, but like with like Tarzan. It was really
Dude,
messed up.
my biggest pet peeve about this is you can't right click anywhere.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's a little wonky. But I mean, it's better
honestly,
than
I
for
guess
Photoshop.
I don't
Yeah.
I can't really ever remember like any like in particular dream I had when I was a child. I just remember only thing I remember is feeling like I was I guess just in darkness the entire time when I was sleeping.
Oh,
You
Me
guys-
in darkness.
yeah, that's like the. You good,
Did you guys have
Calvin?
those fears when you were a kid, like in a dark room where you like couldn't be in a dark room?
Oh,
No,
I
I
remember. Oh, sorry, cut you off, Calvin.
No, it's all good. I could be in a dark room just fine. It's I don't
I
know.
couldn't.
It's just
When I was a kid, I was terrified. Like, I felt like there was a monster behind me every time like the lights were out.
Hey, yo, rainbows. How do I actually like use an eraser tool on here to like delete part of a layer? Because I don't remember.
Or when I was a kid, I used to think because I seen our cousin Mace. I'm not gonna name drop him, but
Name
our
drop him.
cousin. He's our older cousin. He's like in his 30s or 40s.
What?
He's like a second cousin.
I thought you were
Anyways,
saying sex offender for a second. I was like, yo, that's like huge.
he watched this documentary on aliens whenever I
think
was a
that's
little
either.
kid, and it freaked me out for like the rest of my life. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was like 12 years
Oh,
old,
wait.
and I was like just afraid if I was in the bathroom by myself, aliens would like open the shower curtain and like touch me. Not like
Oh.
that, but like just I don't know. Like the thought of aliens just kind of freaks me out.
I think I found the.
You know, they got their little green fingers and their weird heads.
Green.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm
you're
not
saying
real
all
sure.
aliens are green?
He lived with our other uncle
Oh, okay. You said it was our
in
second
your old
cousin.
house. Yeah, he's our cousin.
Is he really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Is
I
this
didn't
the
know
top
that.
of your big toe? It is. Hell yeah, I found it.
I don't know how it's gonna end up because there's a layer underneath. Because like, oh, that's gonna look okay.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
Slap that hoe. I don't know.
Remus is like having like an aneurysm because I'm messing up graphic design.
There you go.
I'm just trying to like make his neck smaller, but you get the idea. I was going to use spot healer. He has a blank background. I was just going to like copy and like cut it over. Like it'll work, but I'm sure it's not going to be as good as like.
Yeah, you'd probably see the lines unless you blended it together.
I'll show you what I'm going to do. Hold on.
If you could wake up and tell your younger self something though, what would you tell your younger self?
If I just like keep you as like this.
I don't procrastinate as much.
Seth, are you watching?
What do you procrastinate?
Everything.
Wait, I should make it like.
Like, do you have like something in particular that's bothering you, or?
Shit, what are we talking about? I'm sorry, I lost.
What you'd ask your younger self, or tell your younger
self? Dude, I don't
self.
even know about these questions. I don't think existentially anymore like this.
Where the hell does this piece go?
Okay.
It's like part of your girlfriend's hair, but it doesn't seem to fit anywhere.
You know, I could actually delete this. I'm trying to keep this. Oh. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't be conscious about other people's opinions as much. That's a really good one actually to have.
Yeah, I'd probably tell myself that. I'd also tell myself not to date women ever. Just be gay. Just be really gay.
Damn, I deleted my... No, I didn't.
No, I wouldn't tell myself that. I'd probably tell myself something like, get on the Fortnite trend before everyone else.
Oh, yeah, maybe stick with YouTube. That'd probably been a good one.
Yeah.
Where's my selection?
We might actually have a cult following by now, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Why can't I cut this?
Bro, I will send you my extensive Photoshop tutorial that I made when I was 12. Give me a second.
Did you really?
Here's a real shout out.
Why
don't you guys subscribe to my real YouTube channel, Chancey Swall 17. I post actual good quality content nowadays.
Garbage. Rainbow's asked about the podcast channels. So
oh yeah, the podcast channel that doesn't have anything uploaded to it yet, but it will very soon.
This one will be uploaded.
Yes. It's just look up 2.5 Thiccies, I think. It should come up. If it doesn't, I'll just send you a link.
So I have a picture of my cat. Like it's a low down angle of my cat, like screaming. Like it's just faces in the sky with its mouth wide open, screaming. And I wonder if I can find it. For my girlfriend's birthday, I printed it on a cake, but you can see his butthole in the picture, so I had to like put a sticker over it. Shit.
You can see it on the cake.
Yeah, well, no, I put the sticker over so he couldn't, because I didn't want that on a cake.
All right, I've got a good question.
That's close enough.
What is the sexiest animal on the planet?
The platypus.
Sexiest animal?
Wrong. The sexiest animal.
The rapiest animal is the dolphin.
True.
The ducks are pretty bad too. My parents for my birthday got me a balloon, and I got to their house, and they gave me a balloon. Like we didn't notice this when we bought it. For my birthday, they bought me a get well soon balloon.
God.
Happy birthday! Get well soon.
I felt sore, but oh, hold on. There's also a tweet that I made. My mom found out about it. I don't even have my mom on Twitter, so someone had to snitch. And my sister.
Someone's snitching my tweets to my mom.
I can't remember what it said.
Mace, did you make that?
No, Ethan did. He walked me during a minute ago. He just showed me. I was like, okay.
Hold on, I'm looking through my tweets. This might take me a hot second.
That's a good
Wait,
one.
what did Seth
Oh.
or what did Mason make?
Nothing.
Where's it at?
It was Ethan.
Oh, it was the Facebook. I can't look at that. Okay. So I was talking about, or I showed my mom a job I was gonna get, and she meant to say, like, I'm sure the job's closer even on campus. Now would be a good time to look. What she said was, now I'm sure there are jobs loser even on campus. It said look closer. She said loser. I laughed so hard at the.
It's like, wow, thanks, Mom.
So I just posted with no context. Yeah.
Have you guys ever sent a text message to like the wrong person? And it
Oh
was
yeah.
like really
I
embarrassing.
sent you guys my text message the other day.
Oh man, dude, there was someone that I used to work with. He sent our boss a text message. He meant to send it to his girlfriend, and he was like, "I could still smell you on my fingers from
Me
last
too.
night." And my boss was like, "What?" And he was like freaking out. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wrong number. I'm sorry." And then she was just like, "I'll see you at work tomorrow." That was so weird.
Sorry, I'm getting to this late. Rainbow said a human was the sexiest animal. I gotta disagree. I'm gonna say like, I don't know, a bit or wrong. No, because that's furry stuff. Oh no, an abnormally large snake, or maybe a scaly lizard or something.
Nah, I'm a legs man, so I like spiders.
Ugh.
Did you guys ever have a signature dance move when you were kids?
Not really. I'm good at dancing. All right.
Yeah, it was the bitch slap.
Next time you talk to DJ Seth, ask him about my dancing. He'll go off about it.
Bro,
I'm really good at dancing.
send us a video.
I'm not gonna take a video. There's videos of me at like prom dancing.
Check out my
Bro,
sandcastle.
I used to break dance when I was a little
Horrible.
kid.
What?
I
I
least
did
tried
not break
to.
dance, dog. Like
Fuck
I
you.
get down at weddings though.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, Calvin, what would it be?
Paste.
Nutrient paste.
John seems like a paste man. to me.
Soylent.
So can I cook it however I want? I just get like a basic food.
Oh,
So I
why
would
is
just go with steak.
It's not one of
Yeah, you could have steak for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'd honestly do that.
You have to cook it though.
Although my
That's
teeth
the
are-
stipulation.
My gums are gonna hurt so bad. Have you eaten a bunch of
Yeah.
steak and like it's stuck in your gums?
Bro, have you ever ate Captain Crunch?
Yeah, it destroys the top of your mouth.
Yeah. That stuff is like needles in your mouth. It's awful.
Sushi, I love sushi, but I don't know if I can do it for the rest of my life.
Have you ever like chewed on a chip, like a Dorito or something, and accidentally
Oh, and I
got
had
a
it
wedge in your
jamming-
teeth sideways?
Yeah.
Dude, I've had it so bad it made my teeth bleed.
Why would you hurt me?
or my gums?
Pretty much.
If you had to replace your hands with something other than hands, what would it be?
feet.
You know, like what praying mantis have.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like claw things. You wouldn't be able to really pick stuff up though very well.
No, you just like you could, but you'd have to
Crab
stab
claws.
it.
Good
Oh
luck
my
streaming
God,
on
just
Twitch.
Imagine this on my body.
He can do crab claws. And he can pick stuff up or snap things.
Would you rather sweat melted cheese or always smell skunk?
Well, neither, because I can't have cheese, and I don't want
Yeah.
I'd rather sweat melted
cheese
cheese.
boy. You can't have no cheese.
Dang.
Dude, look at this dude.
Would you rather say everything on your mind or never speak again?
never speak again, because I already say everything on my mind.
Oh, really?
I'd probably say
I'd-
I'd say a lot of shit on my mind.
Yeah. I'd
I'm
probably
really
do that.
bad about that. I'm sure it's lost me a few friendships where I'm just like, hey, you're annoying the shit out of me. Stop doing it. And they're like, okay, let's not be friends anymore.
Do you guys prefer like winter areas or summer areas?
Neither.
That's
they
a
both
hard
suck.
one.
I really like I like summer.
I can only
I'm gonna
handle so
post this
much at once.
I'm gonna post this trailer to the Spaghetti Man movie in your chat, Cole.
Okay.
I'm more of a fall kind of guy.
Fall is amazing. Spring I like too.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I
Just
like summer and winter in small doses, but that's not what they come in here.
just because there's
I-
not snow
I
on the
just
ground.
don't- I don't like
it's
summer.
Not too warm.
Because people are stupid during summer, and winter just sucks because nobody likes the cold except the people that like it, and they're special. Um, Then I have allergies to pollen, so spring kind
So
of sucks
spring,
for me.
yeah, spring sucks for you.
So fall.
I got a good question. Would you rather only be
This is
able to
not
whisper things or only be able to shout things?
Whisper. I pretty much already whisper almost everything. So
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Oh, this works. Hold on.
I try to be quiet most of the time, as you could tell from me doing the jigsaw puzzle.
Wait, what? Done.
What?
Hold on. What is this? What have I covered?
What the heck?
Why is this happening? What? Oh, because I didn't know that worked like that. Though, it's the mouth.
Oh, here's a question to any furries out there. Would you rather become a dog every night or have a beast as your husband or wife?
What?
Why did this happen? There we go.
Do I want to become a dog every night or have a monster
To answer the question, Calvin.
as a wife?
All right, Calvin, I've got one final question for you, and then we can wrap up. Are you
I'd rather
accepting applications for a boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
I
There will be
respect
no-
Calvin being asexual. Actually, you might be like the only person I like really know that's asexual.
Wait, really? I know a lot of people that are asexual.
I don't.
So I'm not accepting applications for any position involved in my life
How would you take
Shit.
down Kanye West's ego?
with alien eyes.
It's actually I wouldn't say his ego's that bad. Like he's
But
been
he's gonna
depressed
lace
before.
you with his alien eyes.
Like there's
Yeah,
definitely people out there who have much worse egos.
yeah. This is pretty bad, though.
Yours is pretty bad though.
Probably
Hold on,
not as
I'm
bad
trying
as
to like
Jaden
rush to
Smith,
finish this
though.
up before we have to.
Have you ever seen
Wrap
Jaden
up.
Smith? Jaden Smith's Twitter?
Oh, do I hate Jaden Smith? I don't even like Will Smith that much anymore. People love him, but I don't know.
Will Smith?
I like old Will Smith. I don't like
Jaden
now
Smith?
Will Smith.
No. No thanks.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
You have a
That's not-
wireless headset now.
Doesn't Jaden have like a sister?
Yeah,
What's her name?
I whip my hair back and forth. That one.
What is her name?
I don't know what my goals are. I was just trying to make Seth weird, and it's not
Willow.
going well.
Okay.
What's my aptitude? Am I a dirt farmer? Tossball mascot? A food additive tester? A sub sous
Dunce.
chef? Dunce.
Anyways.
Okay, I can't do anything. We'll work on this some other
You mean
time.
a safety inspector?
I'll
Cole, do you want to wrap up?
no.
Okay. Mace, your turn.
Hi. What do you mean my
Alright,
turn?
I'll wrap up.
We take turns. I don't do that.
All right. Well, we're gonna continue to stream. It just won't be a podcast, so it'll just be us yelling at each other, not asking questions. I mean, if you're gonna ask questions in chat, we'll still answer them.
That means
but
I gotta pay attention to
we're
my
not-
chat more.
Yeah. So we're just gonna stream some. I don't know what yet. We'll find a game. But that's the podcast for now. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to watch, please.
Yeah, next week we'll do this again, and this will be like an annual
I'll
thing
give
from
you
now
a tummy
on.
rub.
You want to
It
do
is-
it? Let's do it this time because like 10 o'clock.
Calvin
Fine.
will actually stick around, so.
Let's do it an hour earlier though. I don't know why we started so late.
All right. All right. Anyways, Thank you for tuning into the 2.5 Thiccies podcast.
Of course, it's an ad.
I'll have links to the Patreon soon on the YouTube video. Patreon.com/2.5 Thiccies. It's not completely set up yet. I mean, I think I'm just waiting on the acceptance thing, but aside from that, I've already got it like all set up and ready to go. It just needs to be verified by Patreon. Actually, yeah, it's ready to launch right now. So
Patreon
after this, yeah.
I want to see it. Wait, hold on.
After this, it'll be up, and you can do stuff there. We've got some pretty nice tiers. We'll have some bonus episodes and stuff, bonus content that you can pick up for literally. It's gonna be cheap as hell. It's literally gonna be $2 for bonus content. I'm not gonna go all out and make it like.
Let's go meet up in person, do something. So
yeah, if we reach $100 goal, that's one of the goals pick up Calvin. Once we reach $100.
Hell yeah! Come in the winter. We'll go rent some We'll go rent some snowboard equipment. Head up to the mountains. Shred some gnar.
I'm not going to Colorado in the winter.
Once we reach $100 goal on our Patreon, just $100. I'll save up money because I work a real job, and so does my girlfriend. And I'll try to get me.
Wow, you saying I don't work a real job?
Yeah, compared to us who don't work real jobs, I don't even have a job. So.
And possibly Mace and Cole we'll fly out to Calvin, and then we'll just film a podcast at Calvin.
We'll shred some
on a plane.
We'll shred some gnar, brother.
I want to go through like 8 feet of snow. Colorado's no joke with the snow.
We'll go
went to Calvin's house.
I was gonna say it's not too bad. Like, yeah, you'll get 8 feet of snow in like a day, but it's gone the next day.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in.
That's the podcast.
Yep.